but just lost in the reset 3-0 to Sharp and has lost to him ever since.
And you know who Sharp played in that reset?
Who do you play?
Cloud Strife.
Oh, I see. Well, we're getting the real Kingdom Hearts fans out here. I don't play Kingdom Hearts.
I think this is the first time he's played Cloud the entire day.
Nope, he
he's
played,
been playing
Cloud against Mars earlier.
It did not work.
Oh, I didn't watch that. Okay, my bad.
It did not work.
Now I remember the set.
Yeah, it's coming back to you.
It's all coming back to you now.
He's got the lag like I do.
All right, buddy.
It's 9:17. We're tired.
All right, well, PS2, 52% on this Cloud with limit at the moment. Unleashed sitting at 85. I'm going to eat my words there. And I think we're looking for the climb hazard up there.
Yeah, the climax, one might say.
Not me though.
God, this is such Looney Tunes music right now.
This music.
This
is
has been
so
the
good.
soundtrack for the entire.
So good? Are you kidding me?
Everyone
Oh
keeps
my
picking this
God.
song.
We're having this argument right now.
Y'all are
we're not.
haters.
No, we're not. No,
Y'all
we're
are
not.
haters.
Oh my God.
I am a hater. We talked about this with Haz on commentary earlier. He was
We
like,
did.
what is this music?
It's so good.
Because it's modded. Nintendo, get 'em.
Shush, shush,
Shut
shush.
up, dude. Dude, stop.
Guys, you're going to tell Mom.
All right. Okay.
Up smash not going to get the hit from the Frisaga attack. Unleashed trying to find this edge guard, going for the ledge trump, not going to get anything off of it, and just resetting back to neutral.
Looking very, very close, actually, on this first stock, and then running off the platform, doing the B-reverse limit neutral B.
Correct.
There
we go.
Kill across the stage. Unleashed was definitely trying to run away there, hence why there was no kill spark, because he's yang away.
Doesn't help that Sora's pretty light.
Empty hop forward tilt was a really smart option there. Unleashed really wasn't ready for it, but he bounces right back and only taking 8.8%.
21. 21? All right.
Oh, running up tilt, getting some sort of conversion into an up air just for a decent amount of chip damage. Now gets the side B hit. The damage is racking up. The damage is going in off this parry into the down throw, trying to find the nair. Nothing yet.
A side B though.
Immediately catching up with that side B, catching him running around, saying, "Where are you going, buddy?"
Dude,
Naito.
No, Sharp saw the coolest thing ever. He saw something where Unleashed was right there. Like, that was insane.
Oh,
Yeah.
good counter. Sharp now in a bad situation and going to get sent away by the forward air.
Yeah, he is Unleashed, really exploiting Cloud's maybe less than ideal recovery. I think people are coming around to the fact that Cloud's recovery may not be terrible.
We've
Yeah,
known
but
this
It's
since
not
Smash
awful.
4.
It's not awful. It's not great, but calling it bad would definitely be a lie.
Absolutely,
I-
it's exploitable.
I also
Sure,
think that
that's a good way of putting it.
I also think Sharp made an error with that recovery, going high, trying to get the climb hazard down. It was like the freest counter for Unleashed ever. So
Yeah,
Naitosharp-
but even if he didn't do the counter on the climb hazard down, if he didn't do the second part of climb hazard, he was just a sitting duck.
yeah,
Sharp the sitting duck, one might say.
yeah, for sure. But he did do it, and now he is at his final stock. But he is trying to get Unleashed to his final stock here with the ledge pressure, but not able to get that back air and not able to get the stock quite yet. 162 is so much percent for Unleashed.
And only 22% on Sharp. He's doing a really well job to make sure he's not getting hit by a lot of Unleashed's attacks, but is going to get hit by the Frisaga into a double up air, trying to get the connection onto the nairs, and the F tilt across the stage. Still not going to get it, even at 174. Does have the limit online, but it's gone now.
Tried to go for something. I have no idea what. No sound cue or anything. Could have been a side B, could have been an up B, could have been a down B, but going to find the stock regardless with that back air. Probably not happy that limit had to get used up there and now has to recharge it. 65% deficit, needs to find something to get Unleashed to open up.
It's not the worst thing, because now you have half charge limit, and by the time that you potentially can damage Unleashed, you might have a potentially get a kill later.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sharp is just dash dancing around trying to get something out of Unleashed, but Unleashed's defense is incredible right now. He is playing this so well, parrying Cloud forward air, and then Cloud just missing a grab. I don't know what that was. He was kind of miles away.
Good up throw here. Doesn't really have a threat of killing with this limit. Might even be forced to use it to recover. Is going to be able to slip back and use a neutral B to force back to center stage. Taking the advantage and trying to find a little bit more with it right now.
Catching a roll in with the forward air, parrying the back air, and just barely killing. Game one going to Unleashed.
Really great stuff there from Unleashed. He might have been much more prepared for the Cloud this time. At GSG, I don't know exactly how that set went, but I heard
3-0.
yeah,
It was 3-0 in grands, and then Sharp reset the Sharp beat him in the reset 3-0.
Yeah. So Unleashed looked a lot more prepared for the Cloud this time. Probably caught him a little bit off guard last time. So let's see if Naitosharp continues to stick with the Cloud.
I doubt it. I think he's going Diddy
Oh
Kong.
my
Oh,
goodness!
wow.
We
We
saw
saw
the
this-
Diddy Kong.
We saw this Diddy Kong last weekend at Queen's Gambit. It was Queen's Gambit the second. And he pulled it out against DM Aegis. So I think he's probably trying to I think he's trying to get more combos off on Unleashed and try to out neutral him more.
And we did see the Diddy Kong against DM in Pool B, and it didn't really work out too well. And let's see if the Diddy Kong can actually work it out against Unleashed. Right now, it's a favorable no, because Unleashed has racked up so much damage, is constantly keeping Sharp at disadvantage.
Yeah, and also they're on FD, which is Sharp's counter pick, and there's not a lot of space for Unleashed to land. So everything in this situation really favors Sharp, but Unleashed is just harassing him right now.
Yeah. And getting the first KO with only 50% on the board. Unleashed looks in the zone, comfortable, not really bothered by a lot of the stuff that Naitosharp is doing right now.
Yeah.
Unleashed is chilling right now.
He's chilling. He's big chilling, too.
Ooh.
So good at using these aerials to just find openings that can turn into kills. Even using those spells, all three of them do find their uses. Like, Unleashed is just so strong with this Sora.
But I do have to say, this is a new character from Naitosharp. You might need a little bit of time to warm up, and he's starting to get a little bit going right now. But
He was warming it up earlier today in friendlies quite a bit, and he did warm it up against DM, as you mentioned.
no, I'm just saying, just like in general.
Versus Unleashed.
You know, like how character switching is like a skill, you know? Sometimes
Yeah.
it takes a stock or two to get back into it.
I mean, this Sharp is the king of character switching. He has
Ugh.
10 plus characters that he could use in a bracket that could win regionals.
I'm talking bad narratives, and you guys just need to move on. Come on, guys.
All right.
Oh my god.
This is my narrative, all right, buddy?
All right, 95 on the Diddy, 55 on the Sora, both at 2 stocks.
Slipping on the banana, Sharp is starting to catch up a little bit, and honestly, as Waffleman was saying, Sharp just needed to heat up the Diddy a little bit.
Reheat it in the oven.
Yeah,
30 seconds on the
been,
microwave.
It's been sitting out for a little
I
while.
wonder how many times he's played this specific matchup. I know he's been playing Diddy a lot lately at locals and stuff, but how many times has he played this matchup? Probably very little amount.
Probably not,
if any.
at all.
It's been
Yeah.
coming up a lot today, but Sora is an uncommon character to see, and that is part of the strength that Unleashed gets by playing this character. And it's coming in pretty favorably
I'd
here.
say it's a fairly minor part of why, because Unleashed is such a fundamentally solid player. With most of the DLC characters that have come out, Unleashed has been at least proficient with most of them.
True.
Wow. Dead?
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
what a
Oh my
trade,
God.
I guess.
I
Yeah.
mean, you'll take that trade as Sharp because he was down a little bit of percent.
Yeah, but you don't want to. I don't know. It really depends, because you
I
don't
mean,
want to be even.
It's not ideal, but you still take it. It's like fine.
Yeah, you just have to live with it at the point.
Yeah, because it wasn't your fault that the barrel just exploded on the wall. It was, it's like a RNG chance, I think, to crash into it. I'm pretty sure.
Sharp trying to find his momentum right now, getting these hits in, try to get the dash attack. Nothing there. Is going to shield all 3 hits of the side B out of Sora, but now immediate reversal coming through from Unleashed.
Still looking much closer than it was stock 1. So there is something to this Diddy in this matchup. And like I said, Unleashed doesn't have much space to land, so the banana is going to be way more of a threat on FD. But banana hasn't really been doing much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really good point. And Unleashed just made it so that he can't pull a lot of bananas, in neutral. So that's another reason why that's probably the case. But last stock situation here, 135 to 110. Who's gonna take it? We don't know.
You gotta watch out for these nairs, and trips on the banana. Unleashed
the
not
banana
able to connection.
saving Sharp's life just for like 4 seconds, and then immediately nair, up air.
That banana is pissed right now. He's like, I just saved your life, dude. Come on, you're supposed to close that out.
Took out an entire insurance policy and everything.
Oh my
I've been
God.
singing Unleashed's praises for landing those forward air combos so consistently, almost always able to find or threaten a kill off it, and it's very scary against a lot of
Sharp's
these
sitting
top
there trying to
players.
consider his character options right now. So we know Sephiroth. I was thinking the Wolf. Possibly. We know the Cloud. We know the Sephiroth. We know the Wolf. We know the Sheik. We know the ZSS. We know the Diddy Kong. Am I missing any?
Joker.
Byleth and Corrin.
I can't believe I forgot about the Joker. Byleth and Corrin, I haven't seen him play those in a while.
He's really considering here.
He played King K. Rool that one time.
I don't think it's
everyone
coming
played
out
King K. Rool
here.
that
When
one
did he do that?
in Squad Strike.
That's Squad
Well,
Strike.
that's
Squad
Right.
Strike. You're supposed to pick different characters. Is he?
He's going for the Joker.
We're going for the Joker.
So he
yeah.
did bring this out versus Insignia. I don't know how it went because I didn't watch it, but I just noticed it. So it has gotten games today. That's all I know.
All right, back on FD. Another Mario track to bring us into the mood.
I'm not with
I
Gerd.
don't know, man.
I'm not with Gerd bopping to this one.
I love this song.
No,
Hey,
no,
I'm a
no,
Mario
no.
fan. I love this song
No,
so much.
I'm a huge new Super Mario Brothers
Nah,
level
this
1
is
fan.
this is a
I'm
good
vibing.
song, but
The only thing good
Maybe
about
a
this
little out
song
of
is
place.
the memes that have come from it.
We're
Yes,
talking about the
yes,
music.
yes.
so
All the
much on
TikToks.
commentary today.
music is a big part, I guess.
We have our
True,
first
true.
Arsene of the set. Let's see how it goes.
All right, this is looking still in Unleashed's favor. We might be seeing a 3-0 if Sharp isn't able to sharpen up.
Didn't get
Oh,
much off that Arsene. It's looking like it might go away. If he got that back air, it would have been huge, but he didn't, and now Arsene is gone.
Yeah.
And Unleashed looks very close to getting a KO here.
Sharp can still try to find this kill. It's not out of his potential. Up smash just barely whiffing, but the up B punishing Naitosharp.
That was the set ender against Blitz Luigi earlier, doing the nair into catching whatever defensive option he did on the ground into an up smash.
Yeah.
But Sharp barely getting out of it.
I don't know if you saw it in the player cam, but Sharp fully just took the Angel platform time to put his head in his hands. He is clearly feeling a little bit out of it and not happy to be down 2-0 at the moment.
Arsene coming back on right now, trying to find this connection. Forward air, first hit into up air. That's going to be cleaning that. You still have Arsene on deck for this next talk, so you can still use it to your advantage to rack up a lot of damage.
Yeah, 43% is really nothing for Arsene, but he has to get that grab first, and he's got that grab. He gets a little bit more damage with the gun, but Unleashed is once again unleashed.
Got a lot more off of that Arsene this time. So Sharp should be happy about that. And if he is able to get another one this stock, he's in a really nice position as long as he doesn't let Unleashed get too much of a lead.
Oh, the gun's just punishing Unleashed, trying to aggressive approach offensively with the side Bs. Side B coming through from Unleashed, doing a little bit of damage. Still not in a major kill range, only at 108.
This is actually a lot closer than I was expecting, and Arsene is close to popping as well.
One more hit.
Naito's doing a lot to bring this back here.
If he can get this without, I was going to say, if he can get this before the Arsene comes and then gets Arsene for the next stock, that's a huge swing, but doesn't quite get that.
Ooh, the reverse up is so
Okay,
cheeky right
was
there.
So much going on there because the fact that Naitosharp was trying to punish that dare means he knew it was coming, but just like didn't position correctly for it. And then Unleashed gets the follow-up off of it.
Yeah.
So many layers.
Sharp is dropping a lot of stuff right now. He is not looking very happy with his gameplay right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the other story about Sharp. The one story is that he's just a player who plays a lot of different characters in bracket. The other one is like confidence and like issues in bracket. Like sometimes like if he's not feeling it, he's just really not feeling it.
But when he's feeling it, he's feeling it.
So
He is
good when he's feeling
such an
it.
incredibly confident player, but when he loses it, it's incredibly rough.
Yeah.
We can hope if he can fall back into it now, but Arsene has left the scene. Not a lot of meter there to even try and build another one back up, and the up B going to catch the failed grappling hook. Thundaga stalls with the down B though.
Yeah,
it's
tries to level
just
guard it a little bit.
yeah.
Even getting hit by the up air with like crazy DI in, still living at 135, trying to find this kill. Unleashed still not going to get the kill with the up air. It's a little bit stale from other attacks. Now Sharp has another reset life. He's got to try to find some way in. Arsene is about to come up.
Oh,
the
he grabs him
up-B.
out of the uppy.
If Unleashed's next hit doesn't kill, Arsene is on the field, by the way. I just
That's
want to
big.
mention that.
Oh, that's a whiff.
Yeah,
Back
and
to it,
Arsene is
and
here.
There is Arsene.
How many
coming
times have
right
we seen
back. He
Arsene-
tries to catch him with that uppy that has been harassing him this entire game.
Yeah. And
Big
how many
brother
teams
has
have we
arrived
seen
on the
Arsene
scene. Does he
steal a
find that?
game?
He finds
Wow.
it. He finds it.
Okay, not going out with no games, taking it 2-1. Naito has a chance to run this all back.
This is where we need to see lean forward in the chair, Naitosharp, because it's go time. You got your first game. This is where you need to build a little bit of momentum, get a little bit of confidence, and complete that reverse 3-0.
It looked a little shaky from Sharp through that entire game 3, but knowing he was still in it, knowing that Arsene was still on the table, if he can just survive just a little bit longer, Unleashed definitely had the right attacks, but it just didn't kill at the right times, and Sharp capitalized it and taking us to a game number 4. Joker is still going to be Sharp's pick, and Sora is still going to be Unleash's.
Absolutely. Now is the time to take a breath, check your head, and get your mental back on. Sharp has a second chance to keep this going. Was so close to losing it in that last game, but is here to fight and get this game 4 for him.
I like this stage for both players. Sharp can use those platforms to extend a bunch of your combos, but like we've seen with Unleashed, single hit side B into a tech chase situation makes you have to guess where an up smash is going to hit.
And, Unleashed gets an opening that leads to an edge guard situation, but falls out of the forward air. Really unfortunate there for the Unleashed, which gives it a chance for Naitosharp to add on some insane percent with Arsene.
Oh, just barely dodging that. Gets that grab, sends the up throw, sends with that up air, doing even more damage. Nowhere in the kill range yet. Sharp still has a decent amount of Arsene meter left that he could be using.
It feels like every Arsene that Sharp gets is more important than the last. Like, he gets every single one is doing more and more every time, which is
Every single Arsene helps his mental.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. It helps him. It's definitely helping him feel like he has a chance to make it back.
I also play more confident when I hit that move. It sounds like you're just
It's a boom.
you're destroying them,
Yeah.
kicking them right in the face.
And every single one, every little bit of mental that you can get, especially after being so dejected in the last game, it's going to be important.
Being so incredibly dominated by Unleashed for the first 2 games, and then barely eking it out the last game. Now Unleashed has a little bit of a stock lead, and Sharp is just throwing out these nairs, throwing out these back airs. He wants Unleashed stock gone.
Sharp has tried to get first hit fair into some sort of kill option multiple times on that first stock, but he's just been missing it, and now Unleashed has taken control of this game. It's only 3-2, is going to get that kill. Now, an even game, Arsene meter 3/4 way full. You're going to get it here, and you're going to do a lot of damage coming soon.
Coming soon, TM, for sure.
Coming soon, TM, and then he's just going to whiff a grab, up tilt into up air. That's going to be another quick 30%. Side B's going to keep ticking away at Arsene, but now he's just hanging back a little bit, letting him tuck himself out. Back throw.
That was a strange up tilt from Sharp. Didn't really pay off for him. Ended up getting into a offstage situation, but gets back and gets a up throw up air with the last hit of Arsene. So
Able to get a little bit of that Arsene juiced out at the end, but
Yeah.
definitely not a great one as far as they've gone so far in this set.
Yeah,
Sharp.
Sharp still keeping it even right now, and almost completely evening up the percent. Tether cancel on the ledge. Oh, he's
Trying to get fancy.
Sharp's trying to play more confident, it looks like, with all those tether cancels, and is now trying to keep Unleashed dancing around. First hit fair, drag down, up smash. Not going to get it yet.
He's been
Yeah.
looking for those raindrops the entire time and landing it now. I think we're seeing Naitosharp really come back into things here and really get the mental back in check.
Yeah, but at the same time, Unleashed is still keeping it extremely close, so he's just got to play way more carefully. A Sharp taking that stock now with another stock lead.
even though Unleashed took the first 2 games, every game, has been so close. It's gone to last stock every single time. So as much as the narrative was Unleashed was dominating these first 2 games, it's been close, and now Naitosharp is finally getting that 1 inch further than Unleashed, it seems.
Yeah, give Sharp an inch, he will take a mile, and he is traveling right now.
That's what I was talking about earlier in the game. Those platforms helping extend combos, racking up even more damage, 53% online. Gets the punish off the down smash, not taking the bait from Sharp.
Oh my God, that was
Doing the Nair 2, not the up smash is not going to connect. He's off stage now. Unleashed needs to tap in.
Something.
Oh my God, he's looking to end it all with that down air. Just hoping that Unleashed rolls in, but didn't give it to him right there.
Oh, Unleashed coming up from the ledge with the counter, expecting a back air, and then Sharp not throwing out a back air, but then just not punishing him for the counter.
Okay, I'm surprised that Jabs actually sent that much knockback. almost getting the kill.
Well, at 190, I'd hope they send a little bit, you know.
Some jabs don't do that much knockback, okay?
And some of them KO. Shout out to Bowser Jr., baby.
And
Shout out to Bayonetta.
And Corrin.
89%, sorry, 95%, over 100% on Unleashed right now. Naitosharp doing really good to keep this advantage pushed right now. Unleashed has to find a really good opening and get some Sora combos going.
Yeah, not only does he have to make the comeback in percent against Sharp, he also has to play against at least one Arsene and not lose in that whole time. It's going to be tough.
I gotta say, Unleashed has been doing pretty good against the Arsene so far, though. Able to get a lot of them to disappear within seconds, finding the advantage right before they come out and carrying it into the Arsene actually coming out.
Here it is. Almost every move in Arsene's toolkit will KO here, or at least follow up into a KO. What can Unleashed do to avoid it? He's doing a great job so far.
Falling up air was going to knock him up into that, but then Sharp just hits him with a fair one. Fair forward.
Fair one.
Fair one into fair.
It's a fairly good move.
Oh my God.
All right, buddy.
Look, everyone's
You got to give him one.
Everyone's been
You got to
throwing
give
them out.
him one.
I've done one, and that is my only one. And you know what? I'm going to hold that one.
You know
Okay.
what? That's fine. It's fine. I'm just a hater. You guys are right.
Yep. Game 5, Sharp able to bring this back. The Cloud didn't really work out. The Diddy Kong didn't really work out, but he's finding his place with the Joker in this set. Now we're going to be going back to Final Destination. That's a stage that Diddy Kong didn't work out too well with. Let's see if Unleashed can capitalize it. It is still his counter pick, and let's see if Sharp is able to bring this back.
Yeah, this is also where Joker just was barely able to eke it out, so maybe Unleashed was like, okay, I just kind of messed up on that last thing there. Let's bring it back to FD. Let's see where I messed up.
Yeah, like Gerd mentioned, I feel like Sharp was the one getting more off of those platforms, especially with the extensions on the combo, so makes sense to just take him away. But this was also Sharp's counter pick, so there's got to be a reason for that too. So I think both players will be comfortable here.
Pretty good start here for Unleashed, though, taking it at the beginning. That's fine with Joker, though. You get that Arsene later on in your stocks, and that's when you really take the advantage. Here he comes. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's here. Daddy is here.
I've been avoiding that, man.
Hey.
I've been going for Big Brother, personally.
Big Brother's
I just
good
say
too.
Arsene,
That's just
man.
like, yeah.
Hey, sometimes you gotta switch it up.
Why do we got to make a familial?
You gotta spice it up.
Why do we got to make a familial here?
What calling Arsene says about you.
I'd take that quiz.
Okay.
Good up smash find there for Unleashed, though. Taking a stock lead. Again, Sharp just leaning forward, taking the second to take a breath, and trying to get back into things.
Very comfortable stock lead, too. At only 62%, Sharp's going to need to win a couple more neutral interactions if he wants to get Unleashed to some form of kill percent. And in that time, Unleashed is going to be racking up the percent.
Unleashed is just finding these openings. Even though Arsene is out, we might still see Unleashed try to find and go in. But that down throw into back air conversion is going to do a decent amount of knockback, sending Unleashed off stage. Both are heading back in. Frizaga going into that up air is going to do a decent amount.
All right, we're seeing Sharp is just leaning forward a lot more right now. He does not
Trying
like
to
this
reawaken
deficit.
it. He's trying to tap back into what is going on, but Unleashed finally getting through it after 3 games and seems to have a very, very confident lead and kind of figuring out Sharp at this point.
Yeah, I mean, and it was such an impressive lead, too, because as we talked about before the set, Unleashed's record against Sharp is very bad. So if he was able to win this set, that would be huge for him.
This is also game 5 too, so it is an incredibly stressful game regardless of what the set record is.
Oh my God, this could be it for Naitosharp's tournament.
Oh my God, that F smash was so good.
Oh my, it was.
Unleashed just knows when to let it rip. When you've just forgotten about it, the F smash
Arsene
comes out
is
again.
gone, jumps out of the
Wow.
3 stock in that game 5.
Unleashed said, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Basically, right?